Hello, welcome to FightCore USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your host. And tonight we have a matchup that can only be described as Iron Fist versus Diamond Jaw. Two of the division's hardest hitters collide in what promises to be a battle of pure power. Get ready for an explosive display of knockout artistry as these two warriors step into the ring. With each fighter renowned for their incredible one-punch knockout capabilities, the question on everyone's mind is which one will prevail. Will it be the relentless puncher or the indomitable chin? Let the facts speak! This is a classic matchup of an unstoppable force against an immovable object. Our first warrior is known as the Iron Fist, a moniker that strikes fear into the hearts of his opponents. He possesses one of the most lethal weapons in the arsenal of boxing. A knockout punch that has sent many opponents crashing to the canvas in their full glory. His nickname is a testament to his fighting style, aggressive and powerful. Just like the clenched fist of steel, he delivers blows that can turn the tide of a match in an instant. His record speaks volumes of his prowess in the ring. With 32 wins and 7 losses, he's a force to be reckoned with. Of those 32 wins, a staggering 25 have come by the way of knockout, showcasing his ability to end a fight quicker than most fighters can say their name. Standing in opposition is the Diamond Jaw, a boxer whose nickname is a nod to his impenetrable defense. He's a fighter who seems to have a granite chin, able to withstand punches that would send lesser opponents to the shadow realm. Known for his incredible resilience, he seems to have an uncanny ability to absorb punishment and keep coming forward. His record reflects this tenacity. 34 wins and 6 losses, 18 of those wins coming via knockout. He, too, possesses the power to end a fight with a single well-placed punch, yet his true strength lies in his ability to take a punch that would floor most fighters and stay on his feet. The experts are in awe of this matchup. None of them are willing to predict a winner. They all agree this explosive fight won't go the full distance. But beyond that, the predictions diverge as they try to decipher if the Iron Fist S-Power will be able to break through the Diamond Jaw S defenses, or if the Diamond Jaw will weather the storm and emerge victorious. This matchup is more than just a fight. It's a definitive test of chin, resilience, and the will to win. Who will claim the title of the Queen of Power? The stage is set, the atmosphere is electric, and these two warriors are about to collide in a clash of titans. It's a showdown that promises to be nothing short of spectacular. As the fighters make their way to the ring, the crowd erupts in a cacophony of cheers and the air is thick with anticipation as the two warriors sizing each other up. Each fighter knows what's at stake, the undisputed title of the Queen of Power. Only one of them will walk away with the crown. The bell rings, signaling the start of the first round. The two fighters circle each other like predators, each looking for the perfect moment to strike. The Iron Fist comes out swinging, his signature power punches aimed at the heart of his opponent, but the Diamond Jaw is unfazed. He takes the punches, seemingly unhurt. The crowd gasps as the Iron Fist sends a powerful right hook towards the jaw of the Diamond Jaw. The punch connects, but to everyone's astonishment, the Diamond Jaw remains standing. The crowd roars with approval. The Diamond Jaw, however, shows no signs of backing down. He fires back with a flurry of punches, testing the Iron Fist's defense. The Iron Fist holds his ground, his arms a wall of steel protecting his face. As the first round progresses, the intensity only grows. Both fighters are evenly matched, each punch met with an equally powerful counter. The bell rings, ending the first round, and both fighters return to their corners, each assessing the damage dealt and received. There's a hush in the crowd as the seconds tick by. The second round begins and the crowd is on its feet. The momentum seems to have shifted. The Iron Fist is visibly frustrated, his earlier aggression replaced by a sense of urgency. His punches come faster, more furious, but the Diamond Jaw continues to hold firm. The Iron Fist, sensing his frustration, changes tactics. He leans in close, trying to outmaneuver his opponent. But the Diamond Jaw is prepared. He blocks the Iron Fist's punches with ease. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. As the third round commences, The tension is palpable. The Iron Fist, desperate to make a breakthrough, throws a wild haymaker. To his surprise, it connects. The crowd erupts as the Iron Fist goes in for the kill. But to his astonishment, the Diamond Jaw, instead of crumbling, fires back with a punch of his own. The Iron Fist staggers back, momentarily stunned. This is the first time he's been hurt in this fight. The Diamond Jaw, sensing weakness, goes on the offensive, bombarding the Iron Fist with a barrage of punches. The Iron Fist desperately tries to defend himself, but it's as if the Diamond Jaw's punches are relentless. The crowd is now a sea of roaring fans, egging the Diamond Jaw on. But the Iron Fist, despite being battered and bruised, refuses to give up. He manages to land a few punches of his own, reminding the Diamond Jaw that he, too, possesses the power to end the fight. The 7th round starts with both fighters bloodied but unbowed. The Iron Fist, though clearly exhausted, still dangerous. The Diamond Jaw, however, seems unfazed by the blood and fatigue. His punches come in bursts of energy, keeping the Iron Fist on the defensive. The 8th round is a testament to the human will. Both fighters are battered, their bodies a canvas of bruises and cuts, but neither fighter shows any sign of backing down. The 9th round begins. The crowd is silent now, hanging on to every punch thrown, every move made. This fight has become a war of attrition. The question is, who will blink first? In the 10th and final round, both fighters empty the tank. Every punch is loaded with the will to win. The bell rings, signaling the end of the fight. Both fighters raise their arms in victory, but only one can be declared the winner. The judges deliberate, unaware that the decision they're about to announce will be one of the toughest in their careers. As the crowd waits for the announcement, the two fighters stand in the center of the ring, battered, bruised, but unbroken. They look at each other, not as opponents, but as equals, bound by the shared experience of a fight that will go down in history. And the winner, by unanimous decision, the Diamond Jaw. The crowd erupts as the new Queen of Power is announced. The Diamond Jaw, however, instead of basking in the cheers, rushes to the aid of his fallen opponent. The two fighters embrace, paying respect to each other's tenacity and strength. The night ends not with animosity, but with mutual admiration, cementing the bond that only two warriors who fought tooth and nail can understand. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this was your host. And what a spectacle we witnessed tonight. What an explosive, what an intense display of power and resilience. We saw the best of the best go head-to-head in a true battle of attrition. The Iron Fist versus the Diamond Jaw, a clash of titans indeed. As we reflect on this epic showdown, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer determination, the grit, and the glory that each fighter brought to the ring. The Iron Fist, with his thunderous knockout punches, had the crowd on the edge of their seats. Each blow was a testament to his training, his discipline, and his sheer power. On the other side stood the Diamond Jaw, an embodiment of resilience and fortitude. His ability to take a punch that would send most fighters to the canvas and come back swinging was nothing short of inspiring. It was a war of attrition, a test of wills, a true battle of attrition. Each round was a story in itself, a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure, to overcome, and to rise above. But in the end, there could only be one Queen of Power. And that title rightfully goes to the Diamond Jaw. His victory is not just about his strength or his stamina, it's about his heart, his indomitable spirit, his refusal to give up. He truly embodies the essence of what it means to be a champion. As the night winds down and the echoes of the crowd's cheers fade away, remember this: every punch thrown, every strategy employed, every bead of sweat and every bruise tells a story. A story of two warriors who dared to step into the ring, bare their souls, and give it their all. So here's to the Iron Fist and the Diamond Jaw. May their stories inspire us all to find our inner strength, to chase our dreams relentlessly, and to never, ever give up. Thank you for joining us tonight. Until next time, keep punching and keep striving for greatness. Remember, the greatest fights are not won by the strongest, but by those who have the heart of a champion. Stay strong, stay focused, and always go after what's yours. Good night, everybody!
Okay guys, thank you for watching my videos.